Hello everyone and welcome to the 5th episode of the Roma career mode in FIFA 16. Now in the last episode we did pick up 2 fantastic wins which really have boosted our confidence, and we've got a bit of momentum going into this next game away at Palermo in the Serie A. So as you can see by the table we are currently 4th, but we do have a game in hand over the 3rd place Hellas Verona. And they have also only got 1 point ahead of us, so hopefully we can just leapfrog them and still be knocking on the doors of Napoli and Milan. It's very important that we win these sorts of games because we really need to make sure we stay in touch with the top 2, or else if we don't win this game, we lose and Napoli win, they could open up a 6-point gap on us, which really we don't want to do this early in the season. So I'm just going to discuss the team that we're going to be going into this next match in. So Szczesny in goal, he's been solid for us. We've got Emerson, who has gone up 1. We've got Manolas as well, gone up 1. Castan gone up 1, and Bellerin has gone up 1. So everyone is doing very well in the back line. And the middle 3, Uchan impressed me very well in the last episode, so he has kept his spot. Pjanic is the captain, so he's their standard, and Nainggolan also played very well in the 2 games we played last episode. The front 3, or the deadly 3 as I like to call them, Gervinho, Embolo and Salah are up front, and hopefully Embolo can get his first league goal and set his career alight. So we're going to get straight into this crucial, you could say, game against Palermo, and Roma are going to absolutely destroy them. Come on, boys. Look, they've got 63% possession. What is this? Oh dear. Oh dear. Palermo have scored in what you could argue was a good game to win for us, which isn't going our way at the moment. They've been dominating us at home, and we haven't really got out the blocks. We've had a few sort of possession chances with Embolo, but he hasn't been able to do anything, and now they've scored, which is just great, just great, just what you want in your sandwiches. He leaps higher than anyone, and Gonzalez, it looks like, gets the goal. And if we can get a goal before half time, I will report back, but I don't think we will. So tick, tick, make us tick. Embolo, 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 Embolo! Oh, what a goal! What a ball! And he's got himself. He's kick-started his goal-scoring record in the Serie A. Lovely ball by Gervinho to find him, and a great finish, it has to be said. The one such finish into the corner just after they scored. People do say you are most vulnerable when you just scored, and Palermo have just shown that. It is 1-1. Why am I saying 5-0? It is 1-1. And Bolo gets off the score sheet, and looks like the new signings aren't doing a bad job. Embolo cuts inside. It's brilliant on Embolo. Save. Gervinho will come in and tuck in the rebound. It is 2-1. 52 minutes gone. Gervinho shushes to the camera. And that is to shush all my haters who say my signings have been bad. Yeah, I know you are. Also, I've had some spam comments, but let's not talk about that now. Bolo takes a strike, pretty much straight at the keeper, but Gervinho comes in and mops up what was left by the keeper's mistake. 2-1, Gervinho gets a goal. Everything's looking sunny side up. And that is full time, guys. A 2-1 win, a very crucial win in the title race. We have beaten Palermo 2-1. Not the most exciting game in sort of chances. There was a good challenge, but he did get awarded a red card, and the 2 goals were from Giancarlo Gonzalez, Bridon Embolo, and Gervinho getting the goals for us. So overall, I'm happy with that game. We should be able to improve on our passing in the next games that we play. And again, we still don't know the result of Napoli-Milan, and we will know that when the table updates. But for now, we still got the Netherlands. Now, I'm going to decide to accept this offer just because it's such a great offer, and you guys in the comments were saying that I should accept that offer, so I have accepted the offer, but I am going to sim through these these international friendlies because I don't think they mean that much. And I'll be right back once I finish simming. Right guys, so we had 2 international friendlies I've just simmed through. The first one was away to Austria, which we did unfortunately draw 1-1, but we did take a lot from it, I guess, because it shows that we shouldn't be complacent about these teams. But as you can see there, we did beat Wales on their home turf 2-0, Depay and Ian Robben getting the goals. So overall I'm pretty happy with the performance of the Dutch team. Obviously I didn't play the games, but still I seem very happy. And there is the table, guys. We are now into 3rd place, and it seems like Napoli and Milan did draw, which is a fantastic result for us because that means we've closed the gap to 1 point to Napoli and 3 points to Milan. So now we are very much up there, very close to the top 2 places. Now the next game I'm going to be playing is Empoli in the Serie A, but as you saw there, you might have got a quick glimpse that our next game after this is against Chelsea in the Champions League. That'll be safe for next time. I don't need any of these, and I'm just going to go and show you the team for the next game. Right guys, so here is the team that we're going to go into the game against Empoli. Now, the back 4 has only changed slightly. Zuma coming in for Castan, Szczesny, the Rock has stayed the same. I'm thinking maybe I might give Sanctus a game at some point, but Szczesny just been performing too well to stop him from his sort of blocking his rich when in form. The 3 midfielders have changed. Uchan played very well, but he has been replaced by Kevin Strootman. Pjanic remains the captain, Nainggolan is still in there, and the front 3 remains the same after their great performance in that game against Palermo. So we're going to go into this game against Empoli, the last game of the episode, and if we win this game and Napoli and Milan slip up, we can potentially be top by the end of this episode. Let's hope for the best. We're at home, so we need to score as many goals as we can. I'm not underestimating the opponent at all. As you can see, we're on world class. Let's get straight into this bad boy. Well guys, that was a bit annoying. We lost, we drew 0-0 to Empoli, LOL! I think it was. But for a treat for you guys, I'm going to play another match in this career mode. I'm going to be playing against Chelsea in the Champions League, just because I don't want to leave you empty-handed with a 0-0 draw at the end of the episode. I don't feel it's, you know, I don't feel it's sort of fulfilling. So I'm going to play a Champions League match, and if we win this match, it could be very significant because we could be putting Chelsea even further down in the Champions League table, and maybe even putting them out of the Champions League figuratively. But here is the team that we have now. There's a lot of players who are a bit tired, so I'm going to put in the players who I think should play against Chelsea, and we'll be right back with a click of our fingers. Right, so that's the team, guys. So the back 4 is going to be staying the same, but instead of Zuma, we're going to be playing Castan. The middle 3 is staying the same, and actually I'm going to change that quickly. I'm going to put Uchan in because I thought Strootman played quite shockingly, and we've changed the front 3 a bit. Jabinho keeps his place, but Ponce, the wonder kid from the last episode, gets his starting spot, and Iturbe, the grumpy git, gets his starting place back from Mohamed Salah. So 3 games in 1 episode, that's a collector's item, but it's just because I didn't want to finish on a 0-0 draw. Let's see what we got from the office. We got an update from Germany, don't need to know about that right just this minute, and we're going to go straight into this crucial Champions League match against Chelsea FC. Let's go. Oh no, it's Willian Ivanovic on the edge of the area, and he has scored a fantastic goal, and that is 1-0 to Chelsea. Not a great start to this game, 36 minutes in, but we have been playing alright. Poor ball out really, got easily dispossessed. Willian does a little bit of a trick pass, and Ivanovic scores a wonderful floated strike into the back of the net. Szczesny got quite close, but just couldn't get his hand to it, and 1-0. I'm not too annoyed about that because Chelsea are a very good side, but with our class we can hopefully get back into this game. And that's full time, 1-0 to Chelsea. Not the best result that we hoped for. A goal by Ivanovic was the difference. But that is going to be the end of the episode. I did give you 3 games in this match. 3 games in this episode, sorry. But thank you for watching. Thanks for giving me the support on all the Roma career modes so far. Our next game is against Fiorentina. And we are currently 3rd in the table, so that's something to smile about. Hopefully by the time we finish episode 6, we'll have even more to smile about. But for now, guys, thanks for watching the 5th episode of the Roma career mode, and I'll see you guys later.